Alright, Shalom. Before I get started, wait a minute, Slacky, let's let this truck pass by. Slacky. Let this noise pass by. Alright. I'll just cut it. This noise kind of going shit. Alright, Shalom. Before I get started, I'm gonna face the east. Birthday Yahweh, birthday Yahushua, birthday Yahweh, birthday Yahushua, birthday Yahweh, birthday Yahushua, call Allah Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushua, Bahashem Rakah Kadash. Alright, second, I want to give double honors to the apostles, the great millstone, who rule well and teach well, and who are the true leaders of Israel today. Third, I want to give peace and blessed citations to the hopeful elect throughout the four corners of the earth that's pushing this truth in all sincerity and righteousness. All right. Also would like to give another shout out to Israelite foreigners. It's looking like the other heathen nations causing confusion, coming back to our heritage. All right. And also would like to give another shout out to you sincere outwalks out there that stand in order, doing what y'all need to do in these last days. All right. To y'all, like to say shalom. All right. And today, you know, I decided to come out here, these highways and byways, prophesy the downfall of America. All right. And these damn Edomites just looking at me stupid. But fuck them. But anyway, like I was saying, we come back in these last days to prophesy the downfall of America, man. All right, that's what I'm about to get ready to do, man. All right, because I'm about to go into Isaiah 13 breakdown, man. All right, basically going to the destruction of this place, man. All right, because you know the elect, hey, that's what we patiently waiting on, man. All right, we patiently waiting to get the hell up out of here. See what I'm saying? These damn stupid ass Edomite kids just looking at me, man. But they going in slavery anyway. So without further ado, let's jump straight into Isaiah chapter 13 from the top. The burden of Babylon, which Isaiah, the son of Amos, did see. Verse 2, lift ye up a banner. All right, and these banners is what? These scriptures, man. This truth, man. All right, that's what we doing. It says, lift ye up a banner upon the high mountain. And that high mountain is what? America, man. All right. It says, lift ye up a banner upon the high mountain, exalt the voice to them, shake the hand, that they may go into the gates of the nobles. And who are the nobles, man? These elites, man. All right, they're your nobles, man. Your modern day nobles, man. All right, and they know about this truth, man. They know that we come back to our heritage, man. All right, because why? We out here doing the works. We out here in the highways and byways where man can see us, man. Not being afraid, because we got clowns out here. They're saying they don't mess with camps. But if it wasn't for a camp, you wouldn't woke up to the truth, man. All right, that's how these elites know we waking up to our heritage, man. Because we out here in them highways and byways, man. And they see that, man. That's why the scriptures say, lift ye up a banner upon the high mountain, exalt the voice unto them, shake the hand, that they may go into the gates of the nobles, man. That's what we doing. We out here on the highways and byways, so these Edomites, whoever, Jakes, can see us and see the works that we doing, man. All right. Verse 3. I have commanded my sanctified ones. I have also called my mighty ones. All right. And the sanctified ones is who? The elect, man. The 1/3, that's the sanctified ones. All right. Let's prove that. Let's go to Jeremiah. All right. Let's go to Jeremiah chapter 1. All right. Jeremiah chapter 1 and verse 5. Before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee. And before thou camest forth out of the womb, I sanctified thee. All right. He said, I sanctified thee, and I ordained thee to be a prophet unto the nations. All right. He was talking about Jeremiah in this verse right here. But he also talking about us, man. All right, because we also prophets, man. We are the prophets coming back today. Lord willing, you know, we was those men back then, man. All right. It's like it, man. Let me let this damn truck go past. But yeah, like the scripture was saying, you know, he sanctified us to be a prophet, man. So we are his sanctified ones, going back to Isaiah the 13 and verse 3. I have commanded my sanctified ones, which is the elect. I have also called my mighty ones, and the mighty ones are who? The angels, man. All right. It said, for my anger, and even them that rejoice in my highness. Verse 4. Slacky. Verse 4. The noise of a Slacky. Isaiah chapter 13, verse 4. It says, the noise of a multitude in the mountains, like as of a great people, a tumultuous noise of the kingdoms of nations gathered together. The Lord Yahweh Shah of hosts mustered the host of the battle. Yeah, Yahweh Shah is preparing what? World War III, man. He's gathering these nations together in the so-called Middle East, man. All right, the Yahweh Shaphat, man. All right, in the Hebrew. All right, and let's get some precepts on that. This is the book of Zephaniah. All right. Slacky. This is the book of Zephaniah, chapter 3, and verse 8. It says, therefore wait ye upon me, said the Lord Yahweh, until the day that I rise up to the prey. For my determination is to gather all nations. My determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms, to pour upon them my indignation, even all my fierce anger, for all the earth should be devoured with the fire of my jealousy, man. And that's what you're seeing happen. You're seeing how about Shushan gathered these nations together to pour out his what? Verse 8, to pour out his what? His indignation, man. All right, and that word indignation means what? Hatred, man. All right. And it said, and then it says, for all the earth should be devoured with the fire of my jealousy, man. So Yahweh Shem Shah is about to get ready to judge this earth, man. Judge this world, all right? Mainly Babylon the Great, man. All right, because Babylon the Great is, hey, man, it's full of wickedness, man. They sinned against the Lord, man. Like the scripture said, I believe in Revelations, the 18th chapter, that their sins has reached up into heaven, man. You think the Lord not about to destroy this place? You got to be out your goddamn mind. I mean, look what the fuck Babylon promotes, man. Nothing but fucking wickedness, man. Yeah, these other nations do it, but they get it from who? Babylon. That's why these nations is mad at Babylon, because they had drunk in the wine of Babylon, man. All right. Let's get Joel. All right, let's get Joel. Matter of fact, let's read Isaiah 13 again. Isaiah 13 and verse 4. The noise of a multitude in the nation of the mountains, like as of a great people. A tumultuous noise of the kingdoms of nations gathered together. All right, we just got that precept for that. The Lord Yahweh Shem Shah of hosts mustered the host of the battle, man. All right, so let's get another precept. This is the book of Joel, chapter 3. All right. Trying to get it, but damn wind blowing. Shit like it. All right, this is the book of Joel. This is the book of Joel, chapter 3, and verse 1. I'm gonna start at verse 1. For behold, in those days, and in that time, when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem. How you doing? It says, verse 2, I will also gather all nations and will bring them down into the valley of Yahweh Shaphat. All right, that's it really says Jehoshaphat, but in the Hebrew it's Yahweh Shaphat. All right, it says, and will plead, and that word plead is what? It goes back to what? The judge. It's like it. It's like it. Yeah. Like I was saying, man, because I don't know if my phone had paused because of the low shit, the low data shit. I mean, not low data, but the low power storage. So I'm gonna start it back from the top to get that preset, man. All right, this is the book of Joel, chapter 3, from the top. For behold, in those days, And in that time, when I should bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem, verse 2, I will also gather all nations and will bring them down into the valley of Yahweh Shaphat and will plead. All right, so he's gathering all these nations down to the valley of Yahweh Shaphat, which is over there down in the Middle East, man. All right, it says into the valley of Yahweh Shaphat and will plead. All right, and that word plead goes back to what? To judge, man. All right, because the Lord ain't finna just be like, please let me get my people back. Please let me get my... No, man, the Lord is coming to judge these nations for the nation of Israel, man. All right, the Lord ain't finna please no goddamn body, man. Especially not you heathens, man. All right. It said, I will also gather all nations and will bring them down into the valley of Yahweh Shaphat and will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land. All right, and that's what they did, man. All right, they scattered us throughout the four corners of the earth. All right, and not only that, it said, and have parted my land. Fucking gutter rats, man. All right, parted Yahweh Shem land. All right, because y'all definitely not the real Jews. All right, you 1948ers, man. The real Jews are you so-called Negroes, man. All right, we are the real Jews, man. They stole our heritage, man. But you stupid niggas don't know that, man, because you've been in Babylon too long. Nor do you even care. Going back to Isaiah 1 and 3, the ox know of his owner, and the ass is master crib. But Israel, my people do not consider, roughly paraphrasing. All right, so Israel, they don't give a fuck, man. All right, they don't care about being the real Jews, man. But anyway, man. Damn. Back to Isaiah. All right. Back to Isaiah 13. This is the book of Isaiah chapter 13, verse 4. I'm going to read verse 4 again. The noise of a multitude in the mountains, like as of a great people. A tumultuous noise of the kingdoms of nations gathered together. The Lord Yahweh of hosts mustered the host of the battle. Verse 5. They come from a far country. Yeah, these countries that's going to take down America, they come from a far country like what? Iran, North Korea, China, Russia. All right, all these other countries coming from far countries, man. All right, it says verse 3. Verse 5. They come from a far country, from the end of heaven, even the Lord Yahweh, and the weapons of his indignation to destroy the whole land. And that's what you're seeing about to happen, man. Yahweh Shem Shah is about to destroy the whole land of America, man. All right, whether you believe it or you don't, man. Yahweh Shem Shah got to destroy this land, man. Because like I was saying earlier, this land has done nothing but promote wickedness, man. That's why Yahweh Shem Shah is getting ready to judge Babylon, man. All right, because like I said earlier, their sins has reached up into heaven. And Yahweh Shem Shah is pissed the fuck off, man, for what y'all done to his chosen people, man. All right. It said, let's read again. It says, they come from a far country to destroy. They come from a far country, from the end of heaven, even the Lord Yahweh, and the weapon of his indignation to destroy the whole land. So these are other countries, is the weapons of Yahweh Shem Shah to destroy Babylon, man. All right, let's get a precept on that, man. Let's get 2 precepts. All right, this is the book of Jeremiah. All right, this is Jeremiah chapter 51. Jeremiah chapter 51 and verse 2. Alright, and it says, and will send unto Babylon fanners that shall and will send unto Babylon fanners, and those fanners is what? Those ICBM missiles, man. That's those fanners. It will send unto Babylon fanners that should fan her, and should empty her land. For in the day of trouble, they should be against her round about. Yeah, these other nations is going to be around about Babylon to destroy this place, man. Like it says in Isaiah, the 13th chapter. Let's read that again. It said they come from a far country, from the end of heaven, even the Lord Yahweh Shem Shah, and the weapons of his indignation to destroy the whole land. So the whole land of America is about to be destroyed, man. By what? By ICBM missiles, man. All right. Let's get another precept. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 50. It's lucky for that. My phone had kind of went dead, so I'm gonna start it back. It says Jeremiah. I'm gonna get that other precept I was talking about, man. All right, this is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 50, verse 25. Jeremiah chapter 50, verse 25. It says the Lord Yahweh Shem Shah had opened his armory and have brought forth the weapon of his nations. For this is the work of the Lord Yahweh Shai, God of hosts, in the land of the Chaldees. And the land of the Chaldees is what? Also known as America, man. Alright? So the Lord Yahweh Shai used these different militaries for his weapons, man. Mainly Russia, man, because Russia is going to be the main one to take down Babylon, America, man. Alright? So back to Isaiah chapter 13 and verse 6. Isaiah chapter 13, verse 6. Howl ye, for the day of the Lord Yahweh Shai is at hand. It should come as a destruction from the Almighty. Alright, yeah, it's going to come as a destruction, like the scripture say, man. They said the Lord Yahweh Shai, for the day of the Lord is at hand, man. Alright, and you seeing it, man. The day, and like the scripture say, First Thessalonians, I believe it's First Thessalonians. Matter of fact, let me get that. The book of First Thessalonians. It's First Thessalonians. First Thessalonians chapter 5. Book of First Thessalonians chapter 5. It's like it, man. The wind. Damn, blowing. Alright, First Thessalonians chapter 5 and verse 2. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord Yahweh Shai so cometh as a thief in the night, man. And he gonna come like a thief, man. You ain't gonna know when the hell he coming. And once he come, he doing what? That destruction, man. He coming with destruction, man. Alright, he coming with that destruction. So Isaiah chapter 13 and verse 7, let's read again. Therefore shall all hands, it's like it, verse 6. Howl ye, for the day of the Lord Yahweh is at hand. It shall come as a destruction from the Almighty. Verse 7. Therefore shall all hands be faint, and every man's heart shall melt. Alright. Verse 8. And they shall be afraid. Pains and sorrows shall take hold of them. They shall be in pain as a woman that travaileth. So as a woman, like for example, as a woman having a baby, that's how those pains, those sorrows gonna be, but 10 times worse. It's gonna be 100,000 worse, man. All right. It says, take hold of them. They should be in pain as a woman that travaileth. They should be amazed one at another. Their faces should be as flames. Yeah, their faces gonna burn with that, with those ICBM missiles. The heat that's coming from those ICBM missiles. If you ever watched that movie Terminator, I forgot what was that goddamn girl name, but when she was hanging on that damn fence, and her damn face was melting away and shit. Her eye sockets was in the back of her damn head. That's how it's gonna be, man. When Yahweh Shai let these different countries bring that heat, man. Bring those ICBM missiles. All right. Isaiah chapter 13. So let me see what's sitting on my phone. This shit about to go dead. Alright, we still in there. It's like it. Alright. So back to Isaiah chapter 13 and verse 8. And they should, Isaiah chapter 13 and verse 8. And they should be afraid. Pains and sorrows should take hold of them. They should be in pain as a woman that travaileth. They should be amazed one at another. Their faces should be as flames. Verse 9. Behold, the day of the Lord Yahweh cometh cruel, both with wrath and fierce anger, to lay the land desolate. And he should destroy the sinners out of it. Yeah, because the Lord is bringing his indignation towards this land, America, man. Because like I said, this land ain't do nothing to promote wickedness, man. And not only that, they destroyed the nation of Israel, man. So that's why this land gotta be destroyed, man. Because the Lord said, he that stealeth a man, and if he be found in his hand, he shall surely be put to death, man. And that's what you're about to see happen, man. All right. Y'all about to put these fucking Edomites to death, man. All right. But anyway, Isaiah 13, verse 9, let's read again. We're going to get some precepts. Behold, the day of the Lord Yahweh cometh cruel, both with wrath and fierce anger to lay the land desolate. And that land is talking about America, man. Because America is going to be the land that's going to be laid desolate, man. All right? And he should destroy the sinners. They're out of it. Yeah, you damn 2/3 are you sinners, man. Y'all about some going to destroy y'all ass as well, man. All right, let's get some precepts. Isaiah. This book of Isaiah. Chapter 66. This book of Isaiah, chapter 66, and verse 15. For behold, the Lord Yahweh Shah will come with fire and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury and his rebukes with flames of fire. And that's how the Lord is coming. All right, just like he told you in Isaiah. Just like he told you in Isaiah, he's coming back. Let's read again in Isaiah 13 and verse 9. Behold, the day of the Lord cometh cruel, both with wrath and fierce anger. And it just told you how he coming back in Isaiah 66 chapter, man. All right, Isaiah 66 and verse 15. For behold, the Lord will come with fire and with his chariots. Those chariots represent those so-called UFOs, man. All right, like a whirlwind to render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire. So the Lord is coming back with that fire, man. All right, he's not coming back with no hugs and kisses and lollipops and shit like the Christian churches tell you, man. All right. Verse 16, for by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead, and that word plead means judge, all right, with all flesh. And the slain of the Lord should be many, man. So there's going to be many people dying on that day, man, all right? The Lord ain't coming to bring no peace, all right? Did not the Lord tell you, think not that I come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword, roughly paraphrasing. So the Lord ain't about to play with you niggas, man, especially you Edomites, man, all right? Let's get another precept. Because it says in Isaiah 13 and verse 9, the latter end, it said he should destroy the sinners thereof out of it. And let's get a precept for that. This is the book of Amos. I gotta kind of make this quick because the phone about to die. And if it dies, man, I'm in trouble. So Lord willing, the Lord, kind of spare my phone. This is the book of Amos, chapter 9 and verse 10. It says, all the sinners of my people should die by the sword. And the sword is what? A killer instrument. Mainly, it's going to be the Mycenaean missiles, man. All right, it said, all the sinners of my people should die by the sword, which say the evil should not overtake nor prevent us. Yeah, because they think that the Lord ain't finna bring that judgment, man. All right, they think they could just sin willfully without them being judged for it, man. All right. So let's hop back into Isaiah 13 chapter, man. Isaiah chapter 13 and verse 10. It says, for the stars of heaven and the constellations thereof should not give their light. The sun should be darkened in his going forth, and the moon should not cause her light to shine. Verse 11. And I will punish the world for their evil. It said, and I will punish the world for their evil, and the wicked for their iniquity. And I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease, and will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. All right, yeah, the Lord is going to bring low, you proudful ass Edomites, you proudful ass Eves, and you proudful ass Jakes, man. All right, because the times we coming into, you're not about to be proud no more, man. The Lord about to throw all that shit out the window, man. All right. It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 13, and verse. Matter of fact, let's get a precept from verse 11. It's the book of Isaiah, I believe it's in Isaiah chapter 2. Isaiah chapter 2. Isaiah chapter 2 and verse 11. All right, and it says, the lofty looks of a man should be humbled, and the haughtiness of a man should be bowed down, and the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Shah alone should be exalted in that day. Verse 12, for the day of the Lord of hosts should be upon everyone that is proud and lofty, and upon everyone that is lifted up, and he shall be brought low. All right, all you proud fans, Jason Eves, and you damn Edomites, you know, you other heathens, hey, y'all gonna be brought low on that day, man. All right. So back to that Isaiah chapter 13. All right, Isaiah chapter 13 and Isaiah chapter 13 verse 12. I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of the Ophir. Yeah, and it's talking about the elect, man. He's gonna make the elect man more precious than fine gold, man. All right, because you know we know what the hell going on. We're gonna, like Isaiah 33:6, wisdom and knowledge should be the stability of that time, man. All right, and that's talking about the elect. The elect is gonna have that wisdom and that knowledge, man, to know what the hell going on. And not only that, the Lord's gonna give us spiritual powers during that day, man. All right. And these women, you Israelite women, y'all gonna want a man like that, man. That's why He's gonna make us more precious than fine gold, man. All right. Hey, like the scripture said, Isaiah 4:1. 7 women should take hold of one man. All right. That's how precious we're gonna be, man. All right. But hey, knowing us, man, hey, we didn't want to deal with you fucking women, man. But Isaiah chapter 13, especially in that goddamn day. But anyway, Isaiah chapter 13 and verse 13. Therefore I will shake the heavens. And how He's gonna shake the heavens? By those ICBM missiles, man. Alright, verse 13. Therefore I will shake the heavens, and the earth shall remove out of her place in the wrath of the Lord of hosts, and in the day of His fierce anger. And the Lord is gonna shake this earth by those ICBM missiles. That's the only thing that could shake this whole goddamn earth, man, is those ICBM missiles. All right, let's get a precept on that, man. Isaiah, this is the book of Isaiah, chapter 24. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 24, and verse 20. The earth shall reel to and fro like a drunkard, and shall be removed like a cottage, and the transgression thereof shall be heavy upon it, and it shall fall and not rise again. Yeah, this place is gonna fall, and it's not gonna rise back up again, man. All right. For you people that want Babylon to be healed, it's not gonna happen. Once World War III takes place in this land, it's over with. We're gonna be in the nation of Israel then. I mean, we're gonna be in the land of Israel then, man. All right. You gonna be talking about no goddamn America, man, in the kingdom. Jason, peon ass Jason, man. I ain't even finna get into that, man. Isaiah chapter 13, verse 14. And it should be as the chase rope, and as a sheep that no man taketh up. They should every man turn to his own people, and flee everyone to his own land. And that's what you saying happen. You seeing these other nations like your damn Moabites, your Indians, and your damn Russians. They going back to their own land, man, because they know the judgment that's just about to come back to this place. They sensing something that's they don't feel right here no more. And you seeing them, man. You seeing them going back to their own land, man. All right, I got well, even though he a Jake, you know, but he a Levite, man. He a Haitian, and he like, man, I want to go back to Haiti, man. He like, I don't want to stay here no more. But you know, that's the spirit, man, because they know this place is about to be judged, man. All right. Not only that, I don't know what he was, but anyway, he wasn't no Edomite or nothing like that. But hey, he went back to his own land, man. All right. He went back to his little homeland, man. All right, showing these other nations, hey, they getting ready to dip, man. They getting ready to get the fuck up out of America, man. And guess what? You Negroes, y'all don't got nowhere to go. Y'all ain't got no land. All right, y'all gonna have to stay y'all black ass here and trust in the Lord. And that's what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to trust in the Lord, man. We not worried, man. We got faith in the Lord that He's gonna deliver us, man. All right. So Isaiah chapter 13. Isaiah chapter 13, verse 15. Everyone that is found shall be thrust through, and everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword. So if you want to let's read it again. It says, verse 15. Everyone that is found shall be thrust through, and everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword. So if you want to sit here and follow the ways of Babylon and join hand in hand with the wicked and just do the things of Babylon, your ass gonna be thrust through, like the scripture say. That's why Revelations, the 18th chapter. Hey man, let's get that, man. Eve looking at me crazy and shit. Revelation 18 and verse 4. And I heard, and this scripture is twofold, man. It said, and I heard a voice from heaven saying, "Come out of her, my people." All right, this verse really talking about come out, when they say come out of her, my people, it's talking about when we get on those chariots, man. But it's also talking about, you can also spiritually use it as well, because it says spiritually, it says come out of her, meaning come out of the ways of Babylon, so you won't be destroyed, man. All right, so Revelation 18 and verse 4. And I heard another voice from heaven said, "Come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of our sin, and that you receive none of her plagues," man. And we're not trying to join hands with this damn place, man, because we don't want to be destroyed, man. All right, we don't want to be destroyed in America, man. All right. So better than Isaiah chapter 13 and verse 16. Their children also should be dashed to pieces before their eyes. Their houses should be spoiled, and their wives ravaged. And that's the times of Jacob's trouble, man. All right, your kids is gonna die. All right, they say your women should be ravaged, meaning raped, because when those UN troops come in, hey, they're gonna be raping your women, man. They're not gonna care. All right, not only that, you're gonna have niggas getting out of jail, raping your women. Let me let this go past. Damn, eat him out. I hope his ass fall off of it. But anyway, like it was saying, let me read again. Isaiah chapter 13 and verse 16. Their children also should be dashed to pieces before their eyes. Their houses should be spoiled, and their wives ravaged. Hey, man, your wives gonna be raped, man. Your kids gonna die. All that, man. During the times of Jacob's trouble, man. All right. Verse 17. Isaiah 13 and verse 17. It said, "Behold, I will stir up the Medes." And who are the Medes, man? The Medes are the Russians, man. All right, and you seeing the Lord stirring them up, man. All right. It said, "Behold, I will stir up the Medes against them which should not regard silver, and as for gold, they should not delight in it." They're not gonna care. You see, Babylon trying to make all these peace treaties with these other countries, but Russia and these other countries like, fuck y'all, man. We're not about to make no peace treaty and all that bullshit with y'all, man. Putin, hey man, he ready to let loose on America, man. All right, but you know, Yahweh Shem Shah is having the angels not letting them do that yet, man, until the elect is sealed, man. All right. Not only that, the RFID chip got to be put to place, man. All right. So Isaiah chapter 13, in verse 18, their bows also should dash the young man. Yeah, those bows represent those missiles, man. It should dash the young man. The young man is what? American military, man. All right, their bows should dash the young man to pieces, and they should have no pity on the fruit of the womb. Their eyes should not spare children. So these missiles not gonna spare nobody, man. All right. Once these missiles get let loose, if the Lord, if the Lord got in your lot to get hit one of them motherfuckers, hey, you gonna get hit with one of them motherfuckers. It ain't gonna spare you, man. It ain't gonna spare the old, the young, the woman that's pregnant, the man, none of that shit, man. All right. Isaiah chapter 13, verse 19. It said, "In Babylon, the glory of the kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees, excellency should be as when Yahweh overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah," man. So that's how Babylon is going to be destroyed, man. Like how he destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah. And how did Yahweh Shah destroy Babylon? Hey, boy, hey, Lord, hey, that little Edomite girl, she looked good, but anyway, right there. But like I was saying, man, it said Babylon is going to be destroyed like how Sodom and Gomorrah was destroyed. And how was Sodom and Gomorrah destroyed? It was destroyed by fire, man. All right? And we know that America's going to be destroyed by fire by those what? ICBM missiles. So let's get in the scriptures how Sodom and Gomorrah was destroyed, man. All right? It's the book of Genesis, chapter 19. All right? I heard we kind of make this quick because I don't want my damn phone to die. All right. Genesis chapter 19, verse 24. It says, "Then the Lord Yahweh Shem Shah rained upon Sodom and Gomorrah brimstone and fire from the Lord Yahweh Shem Shah out of heaven." So the Lord destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah by fire. And that's how you're going to do with Babylon the Great, man. He just told you right here in Isaiah 13, verse 19, "Babylon, the glory of the kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees, excellency should be as when Yahweh overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah," man. All right. Verse 20. It says, Isaiah 13:20, it should never be a habit. And that's how we know it's not talking about ancient Babylon, man, because ancient Babylon is Iraq, and we know people still dwelling in that land. So that's how we know it's talking about America, man. Because when you look up Babylon in the Hebrew, it means what? Confusion, man. And there's nothing but confusion taking place in this land, man. All right, you can't tell a woman from a man from a woman. Confusion. All right, but it said, verse 20, it should never be a habit, neither should it be dwelt in from generations. Neither should it be dwelt in from generation to generation. Neither should the ravens pitch their tents there. Neither should the shepherds make their foes there. Yeah, because there ain't gonna be no more trading in this place of America, and you ain't gonna have no damn Chinese people trying to trade with the Americans. Canada trading with America. Ain't none of that shit going on no more, man. All right, this land is gonna be destroyed, man. All right. Verse 21. It says, Isaiah 13:21. But wild beasts of the desert should lie there, and their houses should be full of doleful creatures, and owls should dwell there, and stars should dance there. Verse 22. And the wild beasts of the island should cry in the desolation. And the wild beasts of the island should cry in their desolate house, and dragons in their pleasant places. And her time is near to come, and her days should not be prolonged. So this place ain't got fucking forever. And like I said, man, nothing but unclean creatures is going to dwell in this place, America, when it be destroyed, man. And that's what we can't wait on, man. We patiently waiting on that goddamn day, man. We meditate on that damn day, man. All right. So that's pretty much the end of this video. Lord willing, this video was edifying. I'm gonna close out with giving all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakah Kadash. All right, Shalom.